Recently, the suspended Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, BETTA EDU, said the 30 billion naira recovered by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) does not belong to her. Speaking from this standpoint, civil society groups against defamation initiative in a press conference said, as full report of the investigation is being awaited, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu should treat the matter with caution and not allow corrupt establishments to rid Nigerians of people who have the ability to transform and produce long-lasting results. The group therefore urged Tinubu to reinstate BETTA if found innocent without delay. Clavy News correspondent was there and now tells us more.
On January 8, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu suspended BETTA EDU following allegation of 585.2 million naira fraud. Tinubu also directed the EFCC to conduct a thorough investigation into all aspects of the financial transaction involving our ministry. But the anti-graft agency disclosed that 30 billion naira has been recovered while over 50 accounts were being investigated. However, in a letter issued by EDU's lawyer, Chika Solo Ojukwu, denied knowledge of the money recovered. This time, the civil society groups against defamation initiative have also added their voices to say that from all available facts, the suspended Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, BETTA EDU, has nothing to do with the 30 billion naira that has been recovered.
This bright, determined minister had the offer to question transfer of over 40 billion naira, which was done following an approval that predated Dr. BETTA EDU arrival in the ministry. All hell was let loose moment Dr. EDU requested more clarifications. Beneficiaries of the slice in that ministry assembled their arsenal against her, while no attempts will be made by this group to shed wrongdoings. It is equally important to strengthen out the story because it has been deliberately bent, squeezed, and concocted. We clearly do not support the transfer of the 585 million naira or any other sum of government funds to any private account, as it has been alleged. However, let us be clear, this private account under reference in the 585 million naira saga does not belong to Dr. BETTA EDU, nor is she signatory to it. Let us be clear also that from all available facts, the minister has nothing to do with the 30 billion naira that has been recovered or any amount that is still missing. All these funds were already approved before Dr. BETTA EDU took charge of the ministry.
With the theme, Issues in the Federal Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, civil society groups against defamation initiative has made a clarion call to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to handle EDU's case with care and reinstate her if vindicated without delay.
We also believe that the president will treat this matter with the firm, dexterous, and single-mindedness it requires. He must not be swayed by a virtuous campaign of colony and the gang up of a cartel who believe that it should be business as usual. It is our hope that in the end, only the guilty will be punished. And when Dr. EDU is vindicated, the president should not delay in reinstating her. Again, we further encourage fellow Nigerians to read between the lines and not allow the corrupt establishment to rid us of people who has the ability to transfer and produce long-lasting results.
Recall that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, in fulfilling one of his campaign promises to weed out corruption, ordered the suspension of the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, BETTA EDU, for proper investigation into some unusual ways and means in the ministry.